This journey to play the legendaries so far has not been very successful. We've played them and not top forward very much, but then I've also just been losing a lot in general. I mean, kind of on a pretty rough turn. So I don't really know you could say it's going badly as much as you could say it's continuing a pattern. It's a lot of flags. Just lose? Because I can roll wind hacks, but if I don't find Xian, I have an even worse board. I think we'll go with just lose. Maybe wind hex is bad enough that it's worth just rolling anyway. If we upgrade wind hex, we're pretty happy. We can play a 7 damage card and a 14 damage card. Maybe that was bad. Well, Incessant is here now. Incessant is gone. We'll find Chi. Fuck. Just don't have a functional board this time. Let's just make it even less functional. Perfect. Alright. I should probably upgrade this so I have a card on my board. I haven't found a single card that makes Chi other than that wind hex I rolled away. But I've got a max Earth Hex and a max flank. Yeah, I've got so much cultivation. Man, if she had not high rolled this crane, we could have maybe survived. None of that is Chi. I guess I'm better off looking on tier 2 for Chi. I don't want erosion. Hey Creator, thanks for the raid. Welcome in everybody. I will explain what is going on in a moment, but rest assured it is not good. You make 1 Chi, good lord. Oh, thank god. Okay. Teach the children how to play. The children are gonna learn some bad habits. Our board last turn was Earth Hex Flank and nothing else. Welcome in everyone. This is Xian, if you're not familiar with the game. It's a Chinese-made auto battler. It's going into its full release in just over a week, at which point it will become free to play. I am playing this little rat demon. It's a little intimidating when you first look at it, but it's not too bad. Our board is good at least. Let's sort this turn out, and then we can go from there. A 5 Thunders. If I don't find the thing, it's pretty good. But I believe in us. Yeah. Okay, so the way the game works is you lay out your cards on the board left to right, and then when the battle starts, it will play your first card, your opponent's first card, your second card, your third card, and just works your way from left to right. Some cards have a cost in the top left. In this case, it's 1 Chi, and cards can produce that Chi. It's mana, system, something like that. Every turn you get a few cards that you draw, and you can either exchange them for new cards or absorb them for cultivation. As your cultivation goes up, which is this number here, Cult 17, you're able to break through to higher tiers and learn and draw more powerful cards. The class I'm playing at the moment, Heptastar, has a feature where a bunch of cards have like damage ranges, so like 4 to 12, 9 to 20. But if you have hexagrams, in this case this card gives you 4 of them, that chance becomes 100%. So by playing this hexagram card, my next 4 cards, hexagram 4, become 100% to do their highest number, so 20, 12, etc. So that's the broad strokes of it. I'm gonna pick up this flame flutter here. Kind of zoomed past that. We can come back and revisit that in a moment. I kind of want this card. So in this case, I just picked up this card, Flame Flutter, so apply 1 to 3 internal injury, which is poison. So you'll see at the beginning of the opponent's fight, when I play this card, they'll get 3 debuffs. And that is going to be my carry. I kind of sped through that breakthrough. At the moment, we're playing a season that's ending when the game goes into main release, so there's a bunch of wild and wacky cards in the game at the moment that are going to be going away in a week. So I'm trying to play with as many of them as I can before they're all gone. I have played with all of them, and some of them are very good. Some of them are terrible. Try and play with a good one today. I'm sure I'm glad Imposing is here to save my life. Without Imposing, I'd have nothing. Yeah, bloody. Yeah, some of them just don't show up. We don't talk about them. I guess this is technically better than my, this is technically better than my Imposing. It heals me for 3. So yeah, I can either put cards here to exchange them or put them here to absorb them. Right-clicking also does it. This is my cultivation number, 25 out of 36. So when I get to 36, I'll be able to break through. Cards are, these yellowish ones are tier 1, these greenish ones are tier 2, these blue ones are tier 3. At 36, I break through to tier 4 and I'll be able to start drawing purple cards. Which will be great. We will love that for us. Right. Chi. Cards cost chi. The game helpfully gives you a red number if you're unable to play your card. Let's ditch this Imposing. I don't believe in it. Also, speed ties are... The person who goes first is determined by whoever has the most cultivation. So I've got 26 and he's got 24. So I get to play my card first. So it's experience as well as your speed. This Handsome Tiger is from a different sect, the 5 Element sect. So his cards are very, very different to mine. We like these some amount. I don't really like 5 Cloud Fulu though. I have 4 luck. That's really, really handy. So yeah, I'm just right-clicking these to absorb them. Every card you absorb puts your cultivation up. Yeah, I do my best. I'm a bit proud of my playlist at the moment. These cards that are conditional, whereas ours are not. Are you looking at this Flame Flutter? I'm not playing Ruthless Water. I also don't really think I'm likely to play this hit. But this Lake Axe is kind of legit. Lake Axe is gonna combo well if I find my ideal legendary on 4. If I don't, I'll just play hexagrams. It's whatever. I'll regret that I kicked the 5 Thunders, but yeah. I think I'm sitting slightly closer to the mic, so that makes sense. Let me crank it just a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to improve my audio a little bit. Because I feel like I was, for some reason, just sitting too far back, and it was starting to bother me. Alright. Enemy defeated. Enemy officer defeated. So you can also upgrade cards by just dragging them together. Cards have 3 levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3. To get to level 2, you need 2. And to get to level 3, you need 4. Unfortunately, regrettably, I am Australian. Alright, let's find our legendary. That's the one. That's the one. We'll see you in Hell Earth Hexagram. Yes. Yeah, regrettably, I can't change that. Oh. Game. Game also has this really weird thing where it keeps trying to tell me the rules. Like, I don't care, man. I'm just out here vibing. This is not good, but we'll run it. Ah, that's the payoff. Alright, we'll sort it out next turn. Yeah, we got the meows. Okay, our board's gonna turn into something disgusting next turn. This very, very funny to still be playing this Flame Hex. This Flame Flutter, rather. I gotta do some more emotes. As much as I love my normals, I'm a bit behind on my emote game. It's so hard to think of things. Won't always get the beautiful gift of the meow meow meow. The rat. I finally got to play with Rat again today in Zygon. Of course we went 5th, but it was fun while it lasted. This kills. I believe you. I probably don't need much more, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't really want to use the eyeball. I think, as fun as it would be to have the eyeball be my whole brand. I'd love to explain this game a bit more, but there's a lot going on here. So, as with a lot of auto battlers, this game has the sort of mechanic where things from tier 1 become build-arounds in later tiers. So I've got this hexagram formicide that deals damage every time I make a hexagram, and the spiritual divination, which makes a hexagram every time I make chi. And between them, we're just kind of making a ton of extra damage. And Bloody, it didn't kill. Hey, Trail. I guess it sort of did. This is one of the more busted cards in the game. I sure hope I can do it justice. Double Lava Seal, I can't beat that. Simply cannot beat double Lava Seal. So I don't really need these Starry Moons. But they're not terrible here. When are you murdering me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of want to run this. Is that terrible? This is not upgraded, it doesn't block. Alright. Breakthrough next turn. What are we looking for? Divine Walk Fulu, Heaven Hex, all the usual suspects. That's true. If any of you want to make, you know, gifs of me, don't do that. Unless they're as good as Trails. Yeah, Proper Omen would be huge. I'm glad I'm a Fuluist. Fulu is gonna let me play the Divine Walk Fulus and speed me up a little bit. I don't even need the 5 Thunders that much. Like, the 5 Thunders is kind of optional, right? No, not the seal. I hope I don't lose to this Lava Seal. I'm gonna feel really bad if I do. We're good. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna be sad if I find one, you know. I don't think I actually need the Starry Moon. Definitely Lantern Spirit Awakening. Such a good spot for it. Wow. Alright, let's get rid of these. Don't need this nonsense. Where's the prop? Don't really need Polaris. I need some cards that chase, mostly. Soul Calibur Requiem Fulu? Not today. I guess I can only play the Divine Orc Fulus under pretty narrow circumstances. Similar with Fly. This is the punishment for kicking the card I kicked. My brain not working so good right now. It is the end of the week. Disturbing. Yeah, Heaven Hex is really it, right? It's very unlikely this Fly comes in, but we'll see. That's pretty rude that you're faster than me. It doesn't seem like you should be allowed to do that. Why do you want to play Five Thunders in a Star Point? Because we're making a bunch of star power with this Star Trail Divination, so it's quite important. See, we have 11, which makes this do double damage. Yeah. It's a bit busted. It's a touch busted when it all comes together. I could play 2 Five Thunders. I don't think I will, though. But I could. Let the record show that I could. What did you take? Changes? You're gonna be very fast, actually. Okay, so we need to upgrade our cards. We also need to find Heaven Hexes. At the moment, we're strong but slow. I would need to find like a Starry Moon or something again, which I don't really want to do. I'm keeping this card because there's a couple of healers in the lobby. They sometimes have a really hard time beating Yin Yang formation. Sometimes they can out-heal 5 Thunders on first cycle, but they just kind of chip you down really slowly. So having a full heal available is pretty good. What are Yanxue's? I'm not so scared of this tiger. A little scared of her. She's just very fast. Changes is gonna let her outspeed me. I did break through a turn sooner, so she'll take a while to outspeed me. How close am I to just not playing the former side? Spiritual Divination, Lake Hex. It's kind of rough to make that all work. Fly there, still no good. Am I actually playing Fly? Fly becomes good if I find like a second Star Trail. I can go Fly Star Trail. Maybe it's better. It's pretty narrow margin that I actually end up playing it. Strike twice, be okay. It's really Heaven Hexes. If we find Heaven Hexes, we're Gucci. Otherwise, we're fine. If we find Divine Walk Fulu with it, yeah. Divine Walk Fulu is the main way we end up off the former site. You really don't want to play Lake Hex against this. You really do not want to Lake Hex against me. Okay, lucky. She got lucky. Good upgrades. We're not Drag Moon. Certainly not today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's kind of going off on 6. I don't think I ever need this 1,000 Eagles or can really fit it. Where would it be useful? Here, maybe? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up on 6. Couldn't be me, yeah. So she will be faster than me. Changes is going to outscale me. So that's terrifying, because we open ourselves up to sidelines. Would hate to get sided. Okay, I'm going to cut this fly. I kind of want to cut this Thousand Eagles too. No. Let's just jam. Can I break her Omen if I go first? I do. If I break her Omen... If I go first, her Omen gives her Chi instead of whichever one of these she's trying to get. Which is hexagrams, apparently. That doesn't sound right, but maybe. Okay, who are we scared of? Mostly her. I think she's definitely the biggest threat right now. This is a bit scary as well. Lava Seal into a landslide, I love it. This is also quite scary, but she's on lower life, and we can outspeed her. After this turn, we're faster than her always, so I'm not so worried there. And this painter board, I'm just never really scared of. I can eat my words, it's fine. It's kind of a fast lobby, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fast characters is the only slow bee. Unlucky tiger. I guess not that unlucky, you just never ever take any cultivation. Instead you take lava seals. Do I snipe a Polaris? Or do I snipe an Omen? It sure looks like it. Oh, maybe not then. I do snipe an Omen. She wanted hexagrams from that? That's so weird. I'm sad that I'm fighting her ghost, because it would have been nice to deal 80 destiny to her. I don't really believe in this Starry Moon. I don't believe in any of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty unintimidated. I could honestly have played like the fly in place of the 5 thunders. Excuse me. I could play the fly and just try and out-heal her. She makes so little chi except for the chi I give her. And her board has not come together. I could just play fly, yin yang, dragonfly back into lake hex. But it is kind of funny every time I play lake hex I power up her board. I think this is gonna be okay. This hamster is losing, which I love. Tiger is in it. This tiger's gonna make me eat my words for constantly insulting with this lava seal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's really close to being terrifying. She's got 610 chi available to her. 6 chi with the inspiration sword. So she's only like a Dharma away from a very, very good board. Luckily, we should be faster than her. So at least we can kill her sooner, but we're kind of a ways away from it. We need like 3 lake hexes, 3 heaven hexes. I already got 3 lake hexes. 3 heaven hexes, and then we'll have a board that can kill dramatically faster. So a big part of the game is chase. Chase means you play the next card immediately after the card you play, but you can only chase once per turn. So chase lets you play 2 cards in a turn, but not more than 2. Man, this board. Okay, this is the card I want. This is the card I want more than any other. So this Heaven Hexagram, for example, chases if I have 3 or more hexagrams. A condition that's relatively easy for me to fulfill. HHH, very funny. card's gonna go back to just being kind of... Well, no, I was gonna say it's gonna go back to being just kind of a joke, but Wurzer will still be in the game. I'm pretty sure I just take this combine. Speeds me up by a whole turn. Tiger's kind of fun. Can never get faster than this. Yeah, okay. If I had an innate hex, if I could chase off just one, I'd be much more invested in keeping them separate. But given I can't, we're just gonna go with this. This is kind of the turn I expect her to get strong. Swap Heaven Hex and Prop. Does it make a difference? I don't think so, right? I get 4 hexagrams. Oh, maybe it makes a difference. It just means I get less chi, right? It doesn't really change anything. It's much of a muchness. I'm never running more than that. I'm also never going second. I don't think it makes a real difference. The hamster is scary because she can side me. Yeah, I am all flyed up with nowhere to go. Oh man, Lava Seal. So good. I'm glad they nerfed Lava Seal. Imagine if I took another 10 damage there. That would have been unreasonable. Okay, this is the person I'm most afraid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I seem well enough set up against her. Prop Omen upgrade is massive. What an upgrade. Honestly, I could probably like strike twice this and it would have been okay too, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She could maybe do... She could maybe kill me on 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never need this again. I'm a little scared. Maybe I don't need to be. Maybe this almost kills her by itself. It's really not happening, is it? She's definitely the scariest person. Because I think she can kill me on turn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be pretty close. And I'm not quite at the point that I'm killing her on 4. I'm close though. I'm very close. I really think this fly is probably not happening. All of this is kind of dicey as well, for that matter. Fly is good if I get another Star Trail. It's so just not a thing. Tiger maybe, but fly not. I'm just a little scared that if she gets like a lot faster, I could be in trouble. If I find a side, I can also play that against her, which would be good. Okay, that's too slow. You are not surviving this. Alright, I think we win. I am not that scared of the tiger. We should just be able to walk it in here. I did not know I had a second copy of you. Welcome to the squad. I mean, like, I don't even really need the 5 Thunders, right? I can just do like Heaven Hex chasing to Star Trails into more Heaven Hexes. I mean, I think this is fine, but alright, let's wrap this one up. Star Trail Divination. What a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm fairly sure he's dead here. Doesn't upgrade that well? No, not that well. It doesn't make the board worse. It doesn't make it worse. Look, we do 4 damage here. It also means we can chase with the level 1 Heaven Hex if we want. Which I don't think we want to do in this particular spot. That... Okay. Right. We get to do it again, isn't he lucky? Isn't he lucky? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Well, Hamster's win rate's been ratcheting up. Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.